So guys, if you are struggling with finding inspiration, frustration, self-doubt, you have no results, you can't plan your time, and maybe it just doesn't work. Maybe you have the wish to do music, but for some reason it just doesn't work. Make sure, first of all, to watch this video till the end. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm glad to see you here. I hope you are having a wonderful day. And today guys, I want to talk about productivity. This is going to be a free course for my YouTube channel where I share my productivity, inspiration, tips, all kinds of stuff that is about the psychology of the music production. This is going to be a sneak peek of what I will have in my master course that I'm currently working for my online music production school. So guys, if you are struggling with finding inspiration, frustration, self-doubt, you have no results, you can't plan your time, and maybe it just doesn't work. Maybe you have the wish to do music, but for some reason it just doesn't work. Make sure, first of all, to watch this video till the end. And if you really want to take your music career and your life, because those techniques you're gonna learn from the free videos and from my master course, they will change your life and change the way you actually look at things, whether it's music and any aspect of your life. And if you want to be the first to get notified when the registration opens, if you want to know more about the course, there's a link down below. Subscribe to my newsletter, and soon guys, I will be giving you more info, webinars, online webinars where you can ask questions in the live format. I'm going to be explaining what's going to be inside of the program, the plan of the program, and the results you're going to get from this program. So right now, let's jump straight to the topic of this video. And the topic of this video today is productivity hacks I use for my music production. Short story, I've recently started implementing productivity and time management tips and tricks, and guys, you wouldn't believe it's only 1 month that I have been doing those things, but I see such a huge improvement in my time management, my productivity, and now I'm actually able to do way more than I would ever imagine. This is crazy. So guys, the first technique which is on my list is using calendar. Do you actually plan your stuff, guys? Please let me know in the comments below. Do you have long-term goals, short-term goals? Do you use reminders? All of that, please let me know in the comments. Let's connect. Maybe I could give you some tips in the comments, and it's always really nice to see what kind of approach do other people have. And let me give you a quick example how my calendar looks. So guys, as you can see, I've planned everything till Friday because on weekends I usually stay at my girlfriend's house, so I don't work a lot. Although if you can plan things like 1 week ahead, maybe 2 weeks ahead, this is so perfect. So for example guys, let me show you. On Monday I have YouTube filming and editing, and on Monday I usually film the videos for the week in advance. So on Monday I film for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, just in one take. Also, one more tip for you guys is batch creating content. So if you can choose a time when you can do, for example, music production, maybe sound design, maybe something else, but batch creating when you are in the flow, when you are in the mood, this is going to increase your productivity a lot. So think about that, guys. Here, as you can see, guys, I'm right now a little bit over this stage of YouTube filming, editing, because I had to do other things, and I'm still filming the videos for you guys. So, but still, the idea behind the calendar is that you know what you need to do. Before I started planning, my problem was that, right, so it's Monday, maybe it's Tuesday, and I head to the studio, I come to the studio, I'm like, wow, what shall I do today? And I'm not sure because I haven't planned anything. Yeah, like somewhere deep in my head, in my mind, I know what I need to do, but it doesn't work like that. If you are ready to take your music project, your music career, and your life, basically, you need to be organizing and planning your stuff. And you're gonna see, guys, you will improve your productivity. You will be able to do more things in a shorter period of time because, all right, so it's Monday now, I'm in the mood of YouTube filming, maybe YouTube editing, maybe something else, but you come to the studio or to your office and you know what you need to do and you plan your day. You should consider whether you have like a lunch, whether you have a break. So as you can see, guys, from 7 to 8 in the evening I have a break, so that's one thing. And here I have here, guys, I have Instagram planning, I have course planning, so the course I'm working on right now, the website and stuff like that. So the more in detail you can plan your calendar, the more productive you will eventually be. I know as a creator, as a music producer, first I just thought about that as no, I don't need productivity. I don't want to plan things in advance, but you can believe me, guys, or not, this is one of the best techniques that I've learned recently. I've been doing that for 1 month and I see such a huge improvement in my life, actually. And also, before we move to the next step, you should really think about the priorities. So the things you need to do first is going to be always first on your list, and the same applies to the calendar. So the most important stuff goes first, the less important stuff, yeah, you can do that whether you feel like you need to do that, but it's the concept here, basically. And also, guys, don't forget about your long-term goals. So you are splitting your long-term goals into short-term goals, and you have those big pillars, big goals, and it's going to be so much easier to plan because, all right, I have the release here, I have the photo shoot here, and in between you can put some more freestyle like selfie, maybe some live video, etc, etc, all kinds of stuff. Okay, guys, so now I'm gonna open up Ableton, and I've mentioned this tip in one of my latest videos, but it's about using your own sample library. And I think you can apply that not only for music production, but also whether you are a video editor, maybe photo editor. It's about saving stuff that really works for you, that you really like. It's about developing your taste as a professional in your sphere. So for example, guys, I could show you some of the samples I have in my sample library. Let's say, let me find that. So here, the effects. So let me show you some hits. Stuff like that. And here, guys, just put into that library anything you like and anything you would like to use after some time in your next project. You could resample stuff or recycle the material. It's not only about music. In general, it's about creating your library of assets that will go into your future projects. It will save so much time, guys, you wouldn't believe me. I used to utilize samples from sample packs, and the problem with using existing material, I mean the material that you've not made by yourself, is that it's not unique, and your sample library is unique, and it's going to actually help you to find your own sound. Okay, guys, so now let's move to the third tip, and it's about working with your state. So let me give you an example. So you are in the studio and you are starting to make a track, and you just don't feel like you want to make that track. You should listen to your intuition, to your inner thoughts, like what you really feel. You should not be forcing yourself to do something, because if you force yourself to do something, that means that you are taking from yourself, and after that you will need some time to recover. And nowadays, when we need to stay productive, we need to stay focused, it's so important. So you should always be like in balance. There should always be balance. And let's say a couple of days ago, I think it was like Friday, something like that, I was making a plan for my course, and suddenly I just felt like, wow, I want to take my guitar, if you can see the guitar over there, and maybe some other instruments, maybe drums, maybe flute, and I just felt like I want to play something. I didn't have a melody in my head, but I just felt like I want to play something, and I just saved the loop, and maybe I can use it in my productions. I can use that loop as an inspiration, and I could after that use my loop in my track. For example, I could just play it better because it was like just an idea, spark of an idea. It's not perfect, but it's still I've fixed that. Like I've got that as a file. Maybe you can write something down. So pay attention to your inner state. Listen to your intuition. Now, guys, the next step is focusing on the process itself. You should respect and you should be dedicated to the process of the music production. If you are in the music just for the money, just for the fame, I don't want to disappoint you guys, but it doesn't work that way. If you really love what you do, if you really have to say something to the world, to share with people, I think you will succeed. I believe in you guys. I believe that if you really love music or anything you are doing, because some of you guys may see me like in the first time. Who's that guy? I'm trying to motivate you, and this channel is not only about music production. As I mentioned, I really want to be a motivation for you guys. I want to be one of the leading, if not the leading, the best expert in the music education business, and I truly believe I have an approach that I can share with you guys, and I truly believe that I can help you guys with the music production, the technical stuff, and as well the psychological, the mental thing, you know. All right. So let me give you an example for this tip. If you make something like a track and you are not satisfied with the results, and you get just frustrated, you get depressed, you think that, oh wow, that sounds bad, I'm gonna be sad and just do something. This is not gonna work. You are taking from yourself, as I mentioned. So you should be listening to your inner state, your intuition. We have a limited time, we have a limited amount of energy every day, and if you spend that energy to something bad, like thinking, oh wow, I can't do music, I'm bad. It's not like that. Just focus on the process, enjoy the process, respect the process, and eventually, guys, just trust me, you're gonna be where you want to be. Because I've been into that kind of situation where I was frustrated, I was upset, I didn't have any results, and I even wanted to quit music. But just think about that, how much time, maybe money, and also effort you've put into your passion, if that is really your passion. And are you really like thinking of quitting? Are you just going to waste the time, waste the money, waste the effort, like the experience that you've got? So guys, please never think of quitting. I want to motivate you. Please let me know guys, in the comments, has that happened to you, like frustration? How often does that happen to you when you are making something, so for example a track, and just for some reason it doesn't work? It's really interesting to see how guys you solve those problems. Maybe you have some tips, maybe you will inspire me to make a video about that. It's always nice to see a different approach. And guys, the final tip, I've actually started talking about that. It's about the concept of energy. We have a limited amount of energy every day, and if you put that energy into your passion, the music production, maybe you like making videos, maybe you are into photos, anything. It can be anything. It doesn't really matter. If you put that energy into that, you will see the amazing result. You're gonna skyrocket your progress. If you really can, one thing, plan your things. If you can listen to your intuition, listen to your state, and focusing on the process, and think about the energy. There are so many distracting things. I also fall into that trap. All right, social media, like anything. It can be anything, because there's always something that distracts you. And guys, I'm gonna tell you even more. If you feel like some people distract you, if you feel like some people hold you down, stop talking to those people. That's one option. Or you can just tell them that you feel bad and you feel like they are taking your energy, and if they don't get that, just stop talking to them. You should, and guys, you should surround yourself with the people that you can learn from and that motivate you. If you have like in your, how you call that, like if you have people that you usually talk to, and that's just that you're talking about like basically nothing, maybe news, something bad, politics, all that kind of stuff, it's not gonna improve your productivity, believe me, guys. So guys, guys, please let me know in the comments below, what do you think of those tips? Do they sound good to you? If you gonna try them, please in the comments below leave your opinion, leave your feedback, how you have improved. Just try everything, maybe just for 1 week at least, guys, and come back to see that video, and after that come back to see the video and let me know if that worked out for you. Okay guys, so that was everything for today. Really a lot of insights from my own experience. I will be doing more videos about the psychology, about the mindset. If you're really interested in taking your music career to the next level, if you are struggling with, as I mentioned, finding good ideas for your tracks, finding inspiration, you don't know how to organize your time, all that kind of stuff, I help music producers to solve their problems when it comes to music psychology. I help them to organize everything. I help them to plan. And also guys, if you feel like you need a personal help, whether it's about technical stuff, whether it's about organizing your project, maybe about psychology, maybe about working with your mindset, with your mind, because you are what you think. This is one of my favorite phrases that I've learned in the last couple of months. You are what you think, guys. Think about that. If you think bad, if you think that you can't succeed, if you think that my music is bad, it is like that. It's all about the mindset. So yeah guys, if you feel like you need personal help, my personal mentorship, coaching, I do all of that. You can book your free call. Just text me. I'm gonna leave a link to my Instagram account, and also in the video you see my username in the Instagram. Just reach out to me, say hi. I'm always open to start a new conversation, meet new people. And guys, it's really amazing when you reach out to me and you say that, wow, your videos help me a lot, I really like your tutorials. This is the best compliment I can get. Like really, it's so pleasant. It really makes me feel that I have a reason to live, I have a reason to exist. I'm useful to other people. My knowledge is valuable. It's really amazing, guys. So yeah guys, all the info you will have down below. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I see you guys in the next one. Bye.